The thermometer ran out of numbers when it reached 50 degrees. I just lay down on the floor with a bag of frozen peas. We saw plumes of smoke rising in the distance from our balcony. I poured a glass of wine, sucked the juice out of a kiwi calf and turned on the TV. They showed acres after acres of absolutely nothing. And then Stevie called and said, "Are you watching what I'm watching?" I said, "I'm watching what you're watching." But what is it I'm watching? The night before I had been bored, my legs had been restless. It was my birthday, I'd already opened up my presents. At the social club I met some friends who were friends with this girl. One by one they dropped off, till it was just me and her. We made out in every bar in town, while the state of Victoria burned down to the ground. And the sun rose over the city, the wind swept through the valley. You don't get over a broken heart, you just learn to carry it gracefully. Gardens offered some kind of shade. I would pick up some beers and head down there late, watch the possums and listen to the growling banter. There was one I liked especially, I named her Samus in Samantha. I would offer a slice of apple from my hand, she would sniff it brown and then lumber back to the trash can. I was going uphill on my mountain star when I was passed by a scooter. You got $1 or a cigarette? Hey, I'm talking to you, puta. What I should have said was nothing. What I said was get lost. Next thing I'm upside down with my bike in the dark, hitting dirt all the way home, cursing the very ground which I was chewing on. The sun rose over the city, the wind swept through the valley. And you don't get over a broken heart, you just learn to carry it gracefully. It's like when you've had your heart broken, the world just shrugs its shoulders and keeps going. It just moves on in all its sadness and glory. Over dinner with a friend, I tell him my story, and as I finally put the book back on the shelf, she says maybe it's time you take a look at yourself. Born an asshole takes a lot of hard work, and God knows I worked my ass off to be a jerk. So many hands I've held while wondering why I felt nothing. Well, when I let go of that hand, I always start to feel something, like a bottle smashed against my head. She said, I wish you just would have cheated on me instead. Loving is always the worst crime. I know all the signs and signals, cause now I've been on both sides. The way you choose your words, the limpness of your hand. I almost died when you introduced me as a friend. How can you call me a friend? If you don't love me, then please have the dignity to tell me. But I never said any of that. I just shook that hand and looked down at the doormat. The sun rose over the city, the wind swept through the valley.